YouTube. I have something special for you today. Let me preface this by saying if you are unfamiliar with my nephew and his direct support of me and my channel, please go watch my Roblox video. I'll put a link in the description. But it kind of showcases how creative he is, especially at such a young age, and just his natural talent in expressing that creativity. So anyway, my sister and my two nephews stopped by today to visit, and I figured it'd be the traditional hanging out in the living room type thing, but my sister's oldest had a surprise for me. He told me he wanted to show me something special and asked to use my computer. Being someone with OCD, I'm kind of weird about people using my computer. It's a long story. So I told him I could use my computer and he could just tell me what to look up. So we went into my room and he sat by my chair and had me go to a website. The rest of this video is going to be an unscripted review of what my nephew showed me. All right. This filter is for my nephew, my youngest nephew. This feels like I'm streaming again almost. So, this is a website I was a little bit unfamiliar with. I've never heard of this website before. It's called Scratch. Scratch.mit.edu. My nephew decided to call himself Real German Cheese. So it turns out the thing that my nephew wanted to show me was a game that he made. I should say he made this game less than a day ago, and I'm really impressed with that, to be honest. I didn't know that anyone in this family had game making talent, but apparently he does. So this is a game called Shenny Clicker. So actually this isn't the first game he's made. If we go here, as you can see, he made two other games called Man Clicker, I think, both 1 and 2. I explored these games before when he was here showing me all of this, and it's good to see that he had a starting point, that he didn't just start doing this. He kind of progressed up, and you love to see it. You love to see someone getting better at something that they're doing, that they're trying. But just for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to show the game he made for me because it's me. I don't know, whatever. So anyway, let's go ahead and we'll go to Shenny Clicker. Let's see what this is all about. All right, so here we are. Shenny Clicker. Just go ahead and read the instructions. Just click on this funny, thank you, streamer/YouTuber to earn subs. Subs can be used to purchase silly Shenny variants that earn you SPS or subs per second. Subs can also buy cakes. Cakes are a reference to Shenny's known history to steal cakes. Guilty. How many subs or cakes can you get? Notes and credits. Watch him on YouTube or Twitch at Shenny is Live. Oh. Comment if anything doesn't work right or if you would like to see more. Also check out sites.google.com/view/man-clicks-games for other clicking games. All right, so let's give it a try.
I changed the voice. I feel like it matches the face better. So, I had a little time playing this game earlier. It's pretty simple. I've never played a clicking game before, but, you know, as you can see, here I am. I was told that the background of this is kind of an homage to the Grand Exchange from OSRS, which is a nice touch. So basically, it's pretty simple. Click. Clicky, cookie, cookie. That's all it is. And then you just click a little bit, and let's go to the shop and see what's in there. Alright, so we have Harry Shenny, 50 subs, cost 50 subs. Taco Shenny, 100 subs. Afro Shenny, 1,000 subs. We have Editor Shenny, who is clearly losing his mind, I feel you. 10,000 subs. Alien Shenny, Slime Shenny, the Slime God, come on. Vibe Shenny, Cursed Shenny, one of my favorites. We have the biblically accurate Angel Shenny. I love that, that's a great touch. 10 trillion subs. Fire Shenny, Dark Shenny, and the one true Shenny. 100 quadrillion subs. And then I skipped something. Right here in the middle, we have the red diamond play button. Costs 1 billion subs, and it gives 100 million subs. So, I'm not familiar with clicking games or how they actually function, but the way that this basically works is that everything you buy, it generates more currency to then buy more things. So let's go ahead and we'll buy the starting thing. So Harry Shenny. Alright, so now as you can see, my subs are going up every second. Then we go back and buy another one. And it just basically goes on like that until you can afford the upper tiers. So I just wanted to take a moment here to appreciate the sound design on these. Each different button has its own sound effect. And I don't know where my nephew got them from. I think he got them from, it's a stock asset from the website, but it's pretty entertaining, the things that he came up with. So this is kind of why I like this game. I'm a sucker for progression. The more of them you buy, the faster your sub generation goes. And it gets to a point where on the main interface, you no longer have to click the generator. You don't have to generate subs for yourself. You're just passively getting subs. So then, it moves further. So now we got Afro Shenny. I love it. So now we're getting up to the higher tiers. Let's go ahead and buy an editor Shenny. I don't even know what that was, but it was awesome. We'll do it again. Yes. Alright. Alien Shenny. Yes. And now here's where we get into some very big increases in numbers. We've jumped up from 100K to 100 million. So I think you can basically get the gist of what this game is. It starts out as an active point generator. Then you get so high up in your passive point generation that you basically just let it accrue. And there you go, that's the game. And at the end of the game, you basically funnel all your points into these cakes. So this is not a review of click games. I'm sure there's thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of click games.
Alright, I changed the voice. I felt it was being a little bit annoying. So, I'm not so much blown away by the game itself. I'm just blown away by my nephew's creativity and his willingness to learn new things that I think kids his age, I mean, he's very young. Other kids his age probably don't value things like this, games on the internet, streams, YouTube videos. I mean, at least not involving me. I know he's biased because he's family, but I think the fact that he's showing interest in anything other than just scrolling on a phone all day, I am wildly impressed is my point. It might not seem like much to you, whoever you are watching this, but I just feel very privileged that I have somebody in my life system that really values my content creation this much that he's willing to not only put me in a game, but revolve that game around me. That's just, I don't know, it's really awesome to me that he would do this, that he would make this. And honestly, I could go on all day about how blown away I am and how amazing it is, but I am so excited to see where my nephew goes from here. What more things he's going to make. And honestly, even if he didn't, I would still be proud of him. Of course. I mean, that's the fun of having young nephews, is you get to see them grow up and do amazing things. I'm just going to go ahead and link to this game in the description. I'm going to once again link to his Twitch channel. I really want to support him as much as I can because, what can I say? I love my nephews, both of them. By the way, I've been changing my filters throughout this entire video because my nephew said that the more filters I use, the more he put in the game. So I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Alright, so let's say we end the video by getting Shenny a cake. There, how about that? Shenny turned his life around and is now purchasing cakes. We did it, guys! So yeah, I don't know how interesting this video will be to most people, but it's interesting to me. And hey, it's not YouTube, it's MeToo? Anyway, thanks for watching. I know this is a very different video, but I needed my nephew to know that I'm proud of him. Alright, get out of here already.